Hey there folks, welcome to this video, and here I'm going to be talking about the news that the F1 grid is complete for 2022, with Zhou taking over the Alfa Romeo seat from Antonio Giovinazzi. And at the same time, it doesn't mean that Giovinazzi is without a seat altogether. He is going across to Formula E with Dragon Penske. It's going to be an interesting way to see that all play out. And as we can see, the Alfa Romeo in F1 2021 driving around Shanghai. Let's talk a bit about it. Because what Zhou brings to the table, especially for somewhere like Alfa Romeo, but also to the sport of F1, is the first driver to be in a race contract from China. Now, he's been seen as hot property before, just looking at his talent. He was an FDA, so Ferrari Academy driver. He is currently an Alpine Academy, and now he's going to be going across to Alfa Romeo, who they might not look at keeping him long term because, well, Théo Pourchaire exists, but they certainly want him there because he can bring in a lot of funding, a lot of sponsorship, a lot of popularity. And I know we talk about Alfa Romeo and Sauber as two kind of different entities, but like, in particular for Alfa Romeo and Stellantis, the parent company, which includes the likes of Fiat, but also the likes of Peugeot and Citroën, it's a good thing to have someone like Zhou in the seat, because that means that they might be able to get more sales. Like, China's been seen as a big market for all kinds of organisations to expand into, from just businesses to sporting organisations to, oh, really, anything. And this is what F1 wants to see as an avenue into China. They're looking at having 2 Grand Prix in China in the future, which, considering the fact that Shanghai isn't even on the 2022 schedule, and that will be 3 seasons without a Chinese Grand Prix, sounds a bit far-fetched, but then you have to remember how soon after we got COTA, after, what, a 5-year absence, they were talking about having 2 United States Grand Prix. Think about it like that. As for how it's all gone, I do feel sorry for Giovinazzi, I do. He's done a solid job this season. He's been doing a solid job for Alfa. But at the end of the day, we all know the thing about Formula 1. And it's something that Vettel has said and Lewis has said a couple of times this year. Spa comes to mind most. You know, cash is king. And at the end of the day, Zhou brings in so much to the table that helps Alfa and Sauber in terms of them financially. It helps the sport as well. So they're going to want to have him in a seat where they can. And I know it's disappointing. I know it can be annoying, but that's a lot of motorsport for you. And hey, at least it's a relatively uncontroversial choice for a rookie for next season. Let's just remember how different this was 11 months ago when Haas announced a certain rookie in their lineup. At least this one seems quite uncontroversial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you around. Bye bye for now.